I am ranking 12 of the most endangered species in North America by their importance, cuteness and chillness to find the coolest creature and crown it a wholesome goblin. In today's episode, we're gonna be ranking the Vancouver Island marmot, and let's get into our first category. How important is it to the ecosystem? So straight up, it's an ecosystem engineer, so it's pretty important because it creates burrows for all the other animals to hide in, which is pretty wholesome, very nice, very respectful. On top of that, they build other mounds and tunnels and an entire system for prey to hide from predators. This ensures the survival and biodiversity of all these other animals, so overall, very nice, and I think I'm gonna give it a classic 4 out of 5 for being an ecosystem engineer. Onto our second category, how cute are these featherables? Very cute, straight up. Right away, I gotta say, they look very close to my personal favorite animal ever in the universe, which are beavers. And on top of that, the another thing that I really like are prairie dogs. So it's just like, they're a very big rodent, and I find them cool. I just have a personal affection for rodents. I would like to pet that guy. I think he's very sweet. I would like to hug him, and I think it would be very chill. Let's give it a solid 4 out of 5. And let's move on. So on to our last category, how chill do I think bro is? And I think bro is very chill. These cuddly little furballs live in big groups, which means they have a squad, they have a family. That says something good about bro. Another thing is that my guy is called a marmot, and to me, that reminds me of this Polish wine or beer or something like that. I think it's like a very cheap wine, which is very funny to me and says something very respectable. So for the cheap wine, hanging out in the family vibes, I think again, it's a 4 out of 5. So solid all the way, cruising through. And altogether that gives the Vancouver Island marmot 12 out of 15 points. It puts it right here on our ranking, and see you next time.